Hi, I'm Jennifer Bearden with the University of Florida IFAS Extension in Okaloosa County. We get a lot of questions about soil fertility and plant nutrient management, and the first thing we do is recommend taking a soil sample.
Soil fertility is an important part of successful crop production, no matter what crop we're talking about. A soil test should be performed at least one season prior to planting. This provides enough time for analyzing, interpreting, and subsequent lime and fertilizer planting. Sampling every few years or more for pH and plant available nutrients is necessary for efficient nutrient management. The goal is to sample so that the small package of soil you send to the lab represents the soil you intend to manage. This is best accomplished by gathering a composite or subsamples of soil. Sample areas separately where the landscape changes or soil fertility differences are suspected. However, if you don't intend to change fertilizer practices for these areas, then it provides little economic benefit to sample separately.
A composite soil sample is comprised of several representative subsamples taken throughout the field that are combined into a single sample. A clean plastic bucket or non-metal container works well for mixing. Metal containers may contaminate your soil sample with the metals. 10 to 20 subsamples per 10 to 20 acres taken from the upper 6 to 8 inches of topsoil typically are used to create a composite sample.
Systematic subsampling at grid centers or at grid intersects, as they do for precision agriculture, is the most thorough but most tedious method of gathering samples. A completely randomized method is acceptable, but a zigzag sampling method is preferred since it removes some unintentional bias in selecting subsampling points when using the random method. A shovel, soil probe, or soil auger can be used to remove soil. As with the collection bucket, be sure that the equipment is rust-free, particularly if micronutrient analysis will be conducted. Soil probes are fairly inexpensive and will provide a much more uniform core removal than a shovel. Approximately 2 cups of soil composite are required by a lab. Allow your soil sample to air dry. Spread it on a newspaper or paper towels prior to packaging it for shipping. You'll then send your samples to a trusted commercial lab or contact your local county extension agent for more information regarding delivery to the University of Florida Extension Soils Testing Lab located on the UF campus in Gainesville.